Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Indiana Pacers. And we are ready for the tip out in Indianapolis. Kevin Harlan and the crew with the call.
Yeah. Greetings, everyone. 2K.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. And off now to the AT&T Center with Kevin and the crew as they get ready to call the game.
My bad, chat. What's that word? Shit, they gonna clap my shit. Damn, I ain't been on here in a minute. Bro, let me change my number. Yeah, 8:45, chat. We gonna clap it up. We at 8:45 with a chat. Chat, my only question is, can we get a fucking win? We are on a 7-game losing streak. 7. Trash. and I'm on the fucking Warriors game. Oh my God, can we get a win? Hold on, chat. Let me go see what my grandma doing real quick before we start. We're going to play 2 games. Give me a minute, chat. Hmm? Yo, how you feeling? My day was decent, I guess. I'm just chilling. Let's hop right into it, chat. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we asked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7-game loser streak, man. We tried. We booty meat. Straight butt. Trash. What the hell? Oh. Surge. Who the fuck is that?
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Lou Aldan.
And you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Last outing for Orlando. They won that game against the Bucks. It was a close game. They needed overtime to finish him off.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Man, stop
And
talking
Greg,
to me,
sometimes
man.
we've seen it happen where
Y'all talking
a
too
team
much.
that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Durant kicks it to West. Outside Curry. Back to West. And
There you go, West.
Now here's Peyton.
Who am I guarding? Is that 48?
Outside Dang. Back to
This
Peyton.
ain't everything, though. Look at it.
Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Green with a screen.
Oh, that's in there.
No
Come on,
good
man, I
with
was
the
open,
step-back
bitch.
jam. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Houston.
Major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim.
Yeah, bitch, you bitch.
That's got to wear on.
Bitch ass.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Hooch.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to
Gucci
Doris
Mane.
Burke. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebound and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always for them.
That's that shit they be doing on
Thank you, Doris.
2K26, man.
Al Payton following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And there's the pass to Hazania.
That's in there.
Connect.
Get the fuck. They're making me mad, chat. Bro, like, I don't get it.
Next, the jumper drops.
And guys, I'd like to see more of that from him.
Here's Curry.
That, you
He
all,
had a
man.
15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Green. Outside for Durant.
Come
Rebound
on,
by the
Durant.
Magic.
What's your
They're
bitch?
getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
ass?
And in a conference game here, just a 2-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
And it's Vucevic missing. The
Oh,
drive
you
by
going.
Bryant.
Come on, give me my foul, nigga.
Go to the stripe for two.
Yeah,
They get
I'm
the
going
ball
in on
back.
that.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saves the now, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Man, shut up.
Bryant
Let's
hits
go.
them both.
You got me fucked up, chat. Hold on, chat. My bad, I'll keep pausing. I'm gonna respond to that at halftime.
The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Vucevic, fended by West. Shoots a fader. Vucevic with the bucket.
For him to miss, and he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The Warriors trailing. Durant kicks to Bryant. The dish to West. It's stolen by Dang. He passes to Hazania. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as
They
Orlando
always
will
give me a
retain
fucking
possession.
turnover.
And so here's Orlando. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Bryant kicks to Durant. Bryant with a screen on Deng. West, that's good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Peyton against Curry. Screen by.
I forgot I'm 350. Let me turn on my mic. There we go.
Ibaka. Peyton passes to Ibaka. The timely screen gave him a step.
Yo, I got 3 in the chat.
2 points. Durant off a pick from Bryant.
Let me see.
Durant dishes to West.
Let me see.
Tips it. Controls the rebound.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that general touch, those
Like, I'm gonna do this.
easy to come by.
I play
Yeah, but how
2K
about the
too.
fight there? Prior to that ball being available, that's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Here's Azania after the made shot from Bryant. And good on the basket.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to do Buddy ass dirty. He just tried to do that to me.
Here's
You
Curry.
see?
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Bryant.
What's up? Step back. Come on.
Outside
Ooh,
Green.
come on, Wes.
Back to Bryant. Kicks it to West.
Come on, Wes. Come on, Wes.
And that's just great work there. Space and then go and
What is
corral
with
it.
him? He?
Vucevic is
This
3-9.
nigga, bro. Why you trying to set a pick?
Curry against Peyton.
know that play.
Back to Dan. Shot clock at 6.
Stop.
Excellent.
You
Really
see?
solid job, actually, by the defense to get in
Going
his
in.
way as he was going up
He's
for
me.
that.
No, I'm not
They
going
kick
in.
it out to
I
Green.
want going in. He was a SWAT team. Let me see. I'm going in on this one.
Vucevic with the block. Brings it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for David West.
I shouldn't have done that.
Magic have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Back to Vucevic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. 24, too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing
Let's-
on plays
let's
like
shot.
that,
Come on.
Kevin, especially when the finish has that much
Hurry.
thunder on.
Orlando leading.
No.
There's Azania. He had
What?
10 points in the win against Milwaukee. Back to Vucevic. Wide open. Off the left rim
Let
and
me
up.
see.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Green, defended by Ibaka.
Come on.
Shoots. Durant, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there.
Chat, let me point this out. We're on a 7-game losing streak, and I'm playing on all-star difficulty. Cause on this one, it goes pro, all-star, superstar, Hall of Fame. When I get up to a higher level, I'm gonna move up the difficulty. I'm like a 68, 69. Once I get 75, we're gonna hit superstar. When I get like 80, 85, like we're gonna play this whole career out. And I just got 2K16. We doing that too. Further down the line. We're gonna stream that on here and TikTok. So, but we're losing like this on all-star difficulty. I just want to point that out.
And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Peyton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good.
On the end.
Tipped away. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 25 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But And as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Come on, man.
Gordon out there with Green. Then there's Jason Smith. Then there's Elfrid Payton. And it's Hezonja in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here's Bryant. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Payton kicks to Gordon. Pass to Hezonja. Working on Bryant. Payton outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Payton's got 5 now.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside Bryant. On the wing, Thompson. Bryant with a screen for Thompson. He dishes it to Livingston. He feeds it to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Into Green. Out to Thompson. Launches it. And that one's good.
Another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
He was steal, man.
Screen on Bryant. Dishes it to Payton. Plenty of space. Green for 2. And the Magic lead by 3.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Iguodala off the pick from Bryant.
I'm taking this.
Right side, Bryant. About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all
Let's
the
go.
teams in the West sit in the standing. Taking a look at Houston, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, the Golden State Warriors, they're in 3rd place.
A lot to live up to this season, and really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
Zoom that camera or something. Hold on, chat. I need to zoom that bitch out or in. Out. Yeah, that's good. Yes. I can't see.
Really some great drives
There
from
we
the
go.
basket
Now
here early on for these guys.
You know,
Is that a good
also
camera
hasn't
for
taken
y'all?
them long
Is that a
to
good
make
camera
the
for
mark in
y'all?
the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Feeds to Curry. Outside Durant. Outside Green. He kicks to Bryant. Golden State moving the ball around. There's passes to Bryant. The shot's good. 8 points for the kid.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Vucevic is screen on Curry. Vucevic with the bucket.
Wow.
Vucevic has got 8 points.
A lot of space
Fuck out of
right
here,
there.
man. Yo, I got 3 in the chat.
Not a very good job getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the street. 104 left to play here in the half. Payton drives in.
I can't even celebrate right. Draymond, you was wide open. Your 3 on like 71. God damn. Bro, this shit making me mad.
56 seconds left to play in the first half.
Nice work there to contest the finish.
They got the shot they wanted, but his defense
You just fouled the man.
deterred them from those plans.
52 seconds left in the first half. Bryant with a screen for Curry. The feed now to Bryant. And so it looks like the Warriors retain possession here. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here is Bryant. He's got 8. Passes it to Pachulia. Great D that time for Vucevic.
Strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Payton with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. Payton drives in. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Pachulia. Bryant dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. That's good.
Low-key could have scored.
And he's on the board for 3. And we're through the first half of basketball.
I just got blocked by a fucking point guard.
Magic lead by. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 10 points and also a block shot.
Orlando leading. So for the Golden State Warriors,
Yeah, he blocked my shot.
Bryant in its shooting guard. West out there with Draymond Green, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Payton. The pass to Hazanya. Lock at 6. The Warriors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances. Line here. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by and it's Orlando's ball. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, Dang.
Yo, I got 3 in the
Pass to Hazanya. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Now here's Curry. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. West kicks to...
This is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole
38
thing down by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Here's Payton. The Warriors making the shot. He passes to Hazanya. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. No good. And here is Durant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Lou Eldang gets the whistle that time.
You know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Curry, here we go. Bryant passes to West. That's in, coming off an assist. 8 points for David West.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Pass to Hazanya. Releases. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry, good.
To start the
You know
second
what?
half.
Never Curry shoot that. You
Just
already
under
know what I
2.5
got to
minutes
do.
into the third quarter now.
Wait. Oh, no, wait, that's the alert box. All right, Chad, you already know what I got to do. Every time Curry or Durant shoot or I'll get a
Passes
green.
it to Hazania. Got a piece of it. Back to Peyton. Peyton, right side. Dang. Shot to stop the run. Ibaka against Durant. Back to Ibaka. Tries again. And off the glass.
Over KD? You serious? He hit the fadeaway over Kate.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face.
In this game, bro,
That's using what
anything's
you got.
possible.
He's got a height advantage, put it
Swear
to
to
good
God,
use
bro.
there, and got himself a clean look.
Pachulia. He's checked in for
That
Golden
was
State.
not no clean
Warriors
look, man.
leading by
Both
3.
failed.
Durant off a pick from Bryant. On the wing, Green.
Come on.
Right side, Green. Back to Bryant. The dish to Pachulia. And they force the shot clock violation.
I don't know how I got that pass through to him, bro. I did not want to shoot no fade. I was afraid I was going to miss. I couldn't do that, Shaq. I couldn't do that. That was on me.
7th in scoring, and
Damn,
his sweet
I could
shooting
not
stroke
fade on
places
that, bro.
him in the
They
top
was not about to
15
block me again.
league-wide
I already
in
got
three-point
blocked by
percentage.
Alfred Payton.
You've got to play him tight.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
Ibaka against Green. Here's Hazania. Solid play in the low block. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Bryant with a screen on deck. Durant dishes to Pachulia. Kicks to Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hazania, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Dang. Back to Ibaka. They set the pick. The pass to Hazania.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it.
Nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the board every single night.
Green kicks to Bryant. Right side, Bryant. Makes the lead pass. Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one.
I saw
7-8.
Durant cut,
And he
bro,
makes the
and I
first.
did not think to hit my
And the
icon.
Warriors making a
I
change
just
here.
push X. I fucked that play all up.
Durant hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters
fucked that
among the
play right
league's
up,
big
man.
men. Beautiful stroke.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Hazania. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Bryant. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And finish. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has
Nice
paid off for
touchdown.
them, guys, with more
Boy.
than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Henson shot is off.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And the
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone back
Is he injured?
in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
now here's Peyton. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Henson. Green with the block. Lead Shoots for it.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And offensively, they seem to
Damn, they booing us.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
He feeds it to Henson. Dishes to Payton. Pass to Azania. And they get it. That's in, coming off an assist from... Azania's got 7 points for the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Durant dishes to Bryant. Feeds it to Green. Back to Bryant. Right through the D for the layup. At 16.
Nigga.
There's a minute left in the third quarter.
I thought I missed. Exactly, bro. I'm not
Curry
paying
against
you,
Payton.
bro. Bro, fuck you thought this was?
And he drops it in from the low
They
post.
let these niggas do it. That was
9 points in the game so far. Warriors leading by 5. Bryant with a screen for Curry. He kicks it to Green. Curry passes it to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. And another basket for Golden State.
Tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Azania. He's got 11. Deng kicks to Scott. He passes it to Azania. Durant with the steal. With the lead pass. Curry, good.
What an incredible...
Can we finally get a win, chat?
Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Can we finally break the losing streak?
Their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
And
We probably finally gonna break the losing streak, man.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Warriors leading by 9. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Vucevic. Pocket is out there with Deng. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Hezonja in at the
Oh, they running that full court press.
Payton
Bro,
outside.
I'm reaching, bro. You can't even hold the ball.
6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Great open look there. He's got 10 points in just the second half.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Clark, the pass to Looney. And there's the feed to Bryant. There's the dish to West. Back to Bryant. It's good, and he drew cover.
Let's go!
Go to the line. A 3-point play
Nigga.
chance here. And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line. And nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton drives in. A finger roll finish.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the Warriors miss again. The Magic trail by 7.
Oh, look, the ball back again, huh?
Ibaka with a screen on Bryant. Azania, the pass to Ibaka. Somehow it goes to D and gets the layup.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Durant dishes to Bryant. West, Vucevic defending. Here's Clark. The shot's good on the assist. West has got 4 assists in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Vucevic, a screen on Bryant. Azania, the pass to Payton. Kick Kicks it to Vucevic. Pass to Hazania. Fires it up. That one wide left.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Durant kicks to Clark. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Screen by Ibaka. Lasagna, the pass to Payton. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Dang. Here's the three. Some solid defense from Bryant. Warriors leading by 8. Back to Durant. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Now the pass to Hazania. In low to Ibaka. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Bryant kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Dang. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, man.
The ball inside. Working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to put the hammer yet, guys.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Curry dishes to Bryant. On the wing, Green. He feeds it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 7. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Payton passes to Hazania. Back to Payton. Puts one up. Gets the bucket. Foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Come on, man.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
That's good from Payton. Warriors leading by 3. Durant kicks to Green. Back to Durant. All sorts of time. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Azania, defended by Bryant. Ibaka backs down. Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
He's the one guy that I think the defense is going to live with being open.
And that's out of bounds.
Yeah, I can live with that.
I can live with that.
I can live with that. Everybody in the field.
Outside, Green. Durant with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Some nice passing by Golden State.
What?
Dang attacking. That's in.
Draymond, why'd you just stand in there, bro?
Coming off an assist from Payton. Kings got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Green dishes to West. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Warriors lead by 3. The Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Payton against Curry. Payton outside. Back to Ibaka. No one near him.
I got to take over.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Durant, the pass to West. Here's Bryant, and he puts.
I got to take over the game. I got to take over the game.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
The Magic trail.
I'm not trying to get tired because I need all my energy.
Pass to Azania. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, I'm going to get that steal. This nigga keep fucking me up. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. The Warriors pull it in. West has got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant kicks the curve, and he gets the bucket. 5-point Warrior lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Vucevic a screen on Bryant. Payton drives in. Knocked away. Curry with the steal. Leads him in there. Durant. Vucevic with the block. Bryant dishes to West. They shoot again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's go.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate.
Chat, we're going to do one more game after this.
Is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fake, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Orlando, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Oh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin?
KD!
He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
Payton passes to Dang. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From the high post. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to Dang. To tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Never mind, Chad. This probably going to be the only game we're going to do tonight. Let's see if we get the win. I got to come in and play.
Round of overtime just upon us as they get ready for the jump ball. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Oh, never mind. We won.
They needed Clark.
Finally got a win, Chad.
And the bounces just went their way in overtime.
Woo. Thank you.
It didn't matter where you shot from tonight, everything was falling. Have you ever felt this confident about your shot before?
Yeah, it's happened before. Sometimes you get into one of those rhythms where the ball's just dropping in no matter what you do, man. It might be for a quarter or the whole game, or Could even go on for a week or two. And that's the time I love playing basketball, man, more than anything. When you feel unstoppable, like you can do no wrong. Man, if I could bottle up that feeling and sell it, I'd be a rich man and the best player that ever lived.
Come on, man. What the fuck does team want me to say? Yo, we finally got a win, chat. All right, y'all. We're going to do one more. I don't know what the fuck to say to make this team like me, man. It's like they not fucking with me. Let's see where we're going to put these points at. Because I'm putting these 200 points somewhere. Bro, my shot in traffic on 80. I should the whole time just going to max this motherfucker out. And I think I am. Let me see what I can do. No, let me turn up my passing a little bit. I think my consistency, because my scoring is pretty good. My scoring is pretty good. I'm going to turn up my three probably at the end of this stream. Excuse me, so I can actually start shooting. Because I think at 70, my three should be pretty decent. Let me see something. Okay, I can get level 2. Oh, that's 2,500. Damn. Okay. Well, until we get that, what can I get for my shooting? I did say I want to catch and shoot. I did say that. Damn. Oh shit, we gonna have to fuck with them later. Let me see what I'm finna do. I'm gonna start turning on my dunk. All right, chat. We're gonna do one more game and then that's gonna be the stream. I've been live for 55. We're gonna do another game and see what's up. Then I'm gonna hop off. Oh, I got to guard Tyler Johnson. This is going to be easy. Let me take off my hoodie, chat.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Kevin Durant.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
For the Miami Heat, they are
Yo, I got one in the chat.
coming off a good outing against the Bucks.
They were just locked, really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and overseeing all of that at a high level.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was
I was open, though.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws.
Green Giant.
Good for Bryant. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Miami. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance.
I don't know if they count as a real green giant, but you know what I'm saying. It was a green. Every green you got to hit at.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Magic.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Yeah, they got that second chance by virtue of forcing the overtime, and then things really swung in their favor after that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Durant gets it to go.
They will not let me set the pick, bro. They got me following what KD doing.
Of him on that move to the hoop.
Stop it.
Dragic with it. Stats on him. He's
Stop
averaging 9 points
it.
a game. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Durant dishes to Curry. And a miss there on the
Bro,
triple.
I am 350 pounds. How's that nigga holding me?
So far today.
I'm guarding, G.
Winslow kicks to Dragic. It's stolen by Bryant.
You see.
Right side Durant.
You see.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Yeah, man.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Whiteside, a screen on Curry. Now here's Winslow. He's tightly guarded. Bosch passes to Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside was nasty.
Here is Durant. 9 points last game out. Durant off a pick from Bryant. Durant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Bryant drives in. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Bosch heads the pick for Dragic. The finger roll finish.
How the fuck did Dragic get past?
Dragic has got 5 now.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Durant dishes to Bryant. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the basket by West. Changes going on here in the early.
Oh, they were gonna call it ISO for me. I should have took that ISO. Should have took that ISO, but I'm not trying to ISO.
Now here's
I ain't that good yet.
Pass to Johnson.
I think I want
outside Dragic.
Thank you.
Into Whiteside. No good. West with some nice D. The Warriors leading. West to screen on Whiteside. Durant off a pick from Bryant. The shot by Curry. Assist from Durant.
Yo, I got 4 in the chat.
Got his second bucket tonight. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Rockets. Not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display has been terrific. Checking out Golden State, a game behind.
And well, for the Warriors, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk.
They really just made me miss that, bro.
And it's Winslow that time on the assist.
And they let Winslow make his, though. Okay, bro. That's cool.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry.
Bro, I was just open.
It's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Dragic kicks to Johnson.
Matter of fact, I need to start going in and scoring. Because this nigga is little. He's small.
And the pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Winslow. Hits the three-point bomb. Winslow.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
Bryant drives in. They set the pick. Here's Clark. Knocks down the 10-footer. We're now about 2 minutes into the second.
I think I'm 0-2.
Second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Bryant in at shooting guard. Anderson Varejao out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Durant in at the 3. Warriors trail by 13. Bryant drives in. And that one goes in. And 3 points if he converts at the line.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
The Heat making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Magic had a nice performance. He finished 21 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA. A truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint him.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now Dragic, he has 7. Outside Bosch. Back to Dragic. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Bosch picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Goran Dragic.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Durant, the pass to Bryant. Back to Durant. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 6.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Dragic dishes the Bosch. Outside Dragic. Right side. He kicks it to Dragic. 16 feet away. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 9.
Man, I'm shooting 1 for fucking 5.
His consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Dragic. Curry can't get it to go.
I could have got that fucking shot
there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dragic kicks to Withy, and that one's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Dragic. He's got 10. Johnson attacking. Can't get it to fall. And Bryant kicks it to West. Back to Bryant. 11 feet away. Miami grabs the miss. Winslow's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Bryant's running. Shot.
Chat.
Is no good. Bosch with some nice D.
I am shooting
Miami
1
leading
for
by
fucking
14.
7 tag. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Dragic with it. Picked up by Bryant. Johnson attacking. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Johnson's got his first basket. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense is basically
Bro, they
been
not
running in
even
place.
guarding us neither.
Now, here's Green. Dishes to Durant. A fadeaway. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got 5.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
And the Warriors,
I'm shooting fucking 1 for 7, G.
He's checked in for West.
This is like my worst shooting game.
1:39 left in the second quarter. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Jeff Withy. Kicks it to Haslem. Good ball movement here by the Heat. He feeds it to Waiters. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 13. Bryant passes to Clark. And another 3 for Golden.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Dragic kicks to Waiters. Passes it to Richardson. Back to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away.
Help.
Makes it off the glass.
What?
And the Heat lead by 12.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Bryant. Somehow ignores the time.
Come on.
Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm going at that nigga, bro. I'm not going. I'm going. I'm going in that chat. Like, I'm not playing no more.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Dragic kicks to Richardson. Fires the three. And yes, sir, that one.
Bro, I'm pressing fucking triangle.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Bro, I called for that pass, bro, when I was coming up the fucking
That's
court.
good.
And how about that one-man fast
This
break?
game is so
I love
fucking
the
late.
power finish at the end of it, too.
Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Hazard. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat.
This shit is crazy, bro. This that same shit they be doing on 2K26, but it's alright.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Just an amazing game for Dragic. 10 points. He's done a little
These
bit of work
niggas
behind
not
the arc.
jumping.
He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their
These
minds
niggas
now.
still not
He's
jumping
on
at
here
nothing, gang.
a little tighter.
What's up,
Our
Fave?
second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Chris Bosh. Johnson is out there with Dragic. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah,
Yo, I got
Clark,
5 in the chat.
look good. Let's just hope it's not too serious.
Yeah, you feel for him right now, and that's my sentiment as well. You can see how much distress he's in, and boy, we just hope and pray that he's okay here.
Warriors trail by 13. West dishes to Green. On the wing, Bryant. He passes it to West. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Feeds to Curry. From deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish to Winslow.
Give me that block.
Here is Durant. He has 5. To the middle. Stolen by Bosh.
Come on, man.
Curry against Dragic. There's the feed to Johnson. Back to Dragic. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And that's 12 points for Goran Dragic.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Whiteside's checked in for Jeff Withey. West off the pick from Bryant. Shot is blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
This is not my fault.
Curry against Bosh. Pass to Johnson. And that one's good.
Okay, now that was my
Johnson's
fault.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Stephen Curry. Dragic's the pass to Bosh. He dishes it to Whiteside. A jump hook. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Bryant. Can't hit.
I just broke Buddy out his shoes.
Good work defensively by Whiteside.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
That's good.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Green.
Draymond, what the?
Bryant with a screen on Bosch. Curry kicks to Bryant. Dishes it to West. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bryant's shot is off.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Johnson draws the double. Bosch with it. Now Green defending. Whiteside dishes to Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Johnson can't hit. Warriors trail by 17. Bryant passes to Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger.
Bad pass, but I got the assist though.
One of the reasons they're behind
Like,
is because
what?
we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
I just
Now,
broke
here's
Buddy
Bosch.
out his fucking shoe.
Looking for his first
And he's
basket.
still
So this
letting him go score
he
the
kicks
ball.
it to Winslow. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
A 41
Maybe
vert.
that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Miami leading by 13. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Johnson. And the defense didn't have position. They were foul, and he'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 14. Bryant with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. And Bryant kicks to Durant. Bryant with a screen for Durant. All alone. Again, Golden State.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Waiters defended by Bryant. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry.
Oh man, not this team.
Now, here is Reed. And that's going to be a travel.
They never called traveling. That's how you know this is an old
Squads that have
game.
been the most dominant on the glass this season. Second, the Warriors.
I don't want to
It's
play
not
with this
necessarily
squad,
a
bro. They
glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And Bryant kicks to Pachulia. A strong finish.
Come on,
under
Zaza.
heavy pressure all over. Pachulia's
gotta
got his
do?
second basket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And he gets it to go. Babbitt's got his third basket of the night.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Bryant dishes to Pachulia. He feeds it to Clark. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami leading by 13. Here's Waiters. And that one's good.
Waiters
got
just
6.
ran me, bro.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Clark, the pass to Bryant. Feeds it to Pachulia. On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Clark. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss.
+5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Waiters. And it goes. The official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Jeff Withy, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And Miami has possession after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Babic kicks to Withy, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Yeah, Chad, this game over.
Super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Reed. Winslow comes in for Luke Babbitt. Richardson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Dragic in for Wayne Ellington. Winslow's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Buries it from three-point range. Got 8 points. Miami leading by 15. And it's Dragic off the drive. Richardson up top. Pass to Haslem. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat up by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Bryant, he's in a shooting guard. Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's West in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Durant. The dish to Bryant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
Whiteside's checked in for the Heat.
Green Giant.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Miami leading by 15. And here's Dragic. Johnson outside. The feed to Winslow. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Durant.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson dishes to Dragic. He passes to Haslem. Back to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. The basket good off the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Dragic kicks to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Fires the 3. Pass to Winslow. He dishes it to Haslem. Outside Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. That's good. For Justice Winslow.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
The Heat leading by 13. Whiteside, a screen on Curry. Back to Bosch. Here's the pass to Whiteside. And it's blocked. But he gets it back. Dishes it to Winslow. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, G, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
West can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Miami's gone 1 or 2
Come on,
from
man. They
three-point
gave me
range here in
that.
the fourth. Whiteside, a screen on Curry. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Johnson. Back to Bosch. Into Whiteside. West with the block. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's Bryant missing. The Heat leading by 17. Outside a screen. And it's Dragic off the drive. Johnson, the pass to Winslow. Not really his range, and it's off target. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Bryant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. He'd have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Dragic against Curry. Dragic kicks to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 17. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. They double-team Curry. Bryant passes to West. And the layup's good off the glass. West has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Bosch heads the pick for Dragic. He kicks it to Winslow. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Bosch. That one off the back iron and out.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
West. And the Warriors take it. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Dragic. Bosch. Kicks to Whiteside. From 8. The Warriors pull it in. West has got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. West kicks to Bryant.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Right side a screen. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. And that one's good.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Here is Bryant. Hassan Whiteside made his last pass. Here's West. It's hauled in by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Feeds it to Johnson. to Whiteside. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And the Heat lead by 17.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Green gets a screen from Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Durant attacking. They kick it out to Green. Hits it from three-point range.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful.
Well, Chad, we finna go and get up out of here, man. We went 1-1 tonight, so I got to get up in the morning.
Clock separated by 4. Dragic with it. Passes it to Johnson. The dish to Whiteside. David West grabs the miss. Now Curry. The drive by Bryant. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
If this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And so Miami takes this one.
Just trash.
Even.
You guys put on a shooting clinic tonight, so it must be a bit of a shock to not be sitting here talking about your big win. What kept your team from getting the W out there?
It was probably the luckiest game I've ever seen another team play in my life. They were hitting all kinds of shots that had no business going in.
I swear to God,
they were
that's
getting
how
all
I
the
feel.
calls on top of that. How are we supposed to compete with that? You can't. There's just no way. If you want to know what kept us from getting the win, that's easy. It's one word: luck.